How would a US naval blockade of Iran even work? It may sound simple, but it is potentially a hugely dangerous and complex undertaking. US naval vessels are going to have to sit off the coast of Iran, watch with satellites and drones, and then warn, stop, and potentially board with special forces every ship that tries to go into or come out of Iran's ports. That's particularly challenging if you are a US Special Forces team that are being asked to board and stop a fully loaded oil tanker that's been ignoring American warnings. The strait could potentially open up, but Iran does have a say in this. The theory is you open a gap in the waterway, thin as it is at only 4 miles, used for shipping, through which ordinary trade and oil traffic could resume. But Iran has attacked drones, missiles and mines, and the Americans in these tiny spaces, in shipping terms, are going to have a lot less time in which to respond and defend themselves. Theoretically, this cuts off Iranian oil from the outside world, but remember they loaded a lot onto tankers before the war even began that's still afloat. It is a big deal for China, a major customer, and it takes over 1 million barrels of Iranian oil off the market, which will probably cause prices to rise. And remember too that oil tankers floating around a war zone is a potential ecological disaster. There are big risks too here for American personnel. They'll be within range of a very angry Iran, and it only takes one tiny attack boat to get through to cause devastating consequences. We saw that 26 years ago when one Al-Qaeda tiny boat got through and hit the USS Cole nearby off the coast of Yemen, killing 17 American sailors. Similar risks are going to return here. Now, this is something that the US could do, but it's big, it's complex, and it's going to take a lot of time to prove effective.